First things first, to make schnitzel, you'll need a cutting board. On top of the cutting board, lay down a piece of saran wrap. On top of the saran wrap, lay down a piece of meat. The meat is traditionally calf, pig, or chicken. Then you will need to cover the meat with the saran wrap. After doing so, pound both sides of the meat, but be careful not to make it too thin. After you are finished, place the meat on another plate and repeat with the remaining meat. Once you have pounded all the meat, you can place it on a plate and set it on the counter. This will be the beginning of your row of plates. The plates are set up in the order that the meat will need to be dipped in. First, you have a plate full of flour. Then you have a plate with 2 beaten eggs and a spoonful of olive oil. After that comes a plate filled with breadcrumbs. And then you will need one final plate to lay down the now breaded meat. Before you can start though, make sure to season your meat to your liking with salt and pepper. Dip each piece of meat individually into each bowl. Make sure to coat the meat very well. You shouldn't see big pieces of meat underneath the coating. Next, you will need to heat up a pot of oil. The amount of oil is dependent on the sizes of meat. The oil should not cover the entire schnitzel when it is placed in the pan. It should only cover about half of it. Heat the oil on medium-high heat and place as many pieces of meat in the pan as you can. As long as they are not stacked on top of each other and all the meat still touches the bottom of the pan, everything is good. Once one side of the meat is a golden brown color, you can flip it with a pair of tongs. When both sides are golden brown, you can set the meat on a plate with a paper towel underneath it to catch the excess oil. Schnitzel can be eaten with ketchup, but I find it best with lemon.